Hey, what's up, everybody? Carla Starla here. So, I wanted to chime in and do something a little different with timeless tools, timeless tips for empaths, for people who find themselves sensitive to energy. So, a timeless tip for you to tap into is to understand that you have an aura, and it's very important for you to take care of this aura, to maintain this aura in real time. So, what I would suggest is really get creative on how you maintain your aura in real time. Your aura is your buffer, okay? It keeps you protected from all the different energies that are out there in the world. And there, unfortunately, are a lot of people out there in the world who are not responsible for their own energy. They're not accountable for their own energy. And because of that, most people who identify as an empath are people who feel like they are at a disadvantage when it comes to energies because you get overwhelmed and it's too much. That's mainly because you're not doing your job to maintain and adjust your aura in real time. So your aura changes. It can expand, it can shrink, it can also dissipate and not even really be there if you're not taking care of it. It's like a shield. It's like Star Trek, uh, your aura Star Trek. It's like a shield, when you see these movies with the spaceships and they're getting attacked and they're like shields are at 20%. That's how your aura is when you go out in the world, because people are are throwing energy at you unintentionally. They don't mean to do it. It's not malicious. Some of it may be, but it's not always malicious. And unfortunately, when you're getting hit with these different energies as an empath, and you're like, oh my God, it's so much, I can't handle it. That's because you're not handling it. Intention is a very important part for someone who identifies as an empath. Your intention of how you're going to handle the energies that come at you and through you is what makes all the difference in the world of having an advantage when it comes to being an empath. It gives you an advantage to have better levels of intuition. It gives you an advantage to have better discernment when it comes to different things in your life. So, aura, real time. Check in with yourself and your aura and set an intention to keep your aura at 100% maintained. Now, the way I do that is I usually will pick a color. And for me, when I'm meditating and I'm grounding out the day, or I'm just starting the day, I'll work with the gold energy. And I call that energy in from the universe. And that gold is a really good, strong, neutral color that will, it's also very inviting. So when you put that energy, that color into your aura, it's very inviting. It makes you, it makes you a little bit more approachable if you want to be approachable. Um, if I'm in a work environment where I'm working on a project with a lot of people, I will use like a deep blue color in my aura, or sometimes I'll use a deep purple. And sometimes, if I'm just trying to have fun and I'm out and I'm running errands and I want to get things done, and I'll use like an orange with sometimes I'll even just put little decorations like pink butterflies in my aura with the blue. I get creative with how my shields stay protected. Front, back, top to bottom, side to side. all the time. Keep it moving, keep it vibrating. My body is grounded to the earth. I'm connected to Mother Nature. And when I'm connected to Mother Nature, I'm connected. My soul has an ability to vibrate in this vessel, and I can ground out any energy that doesn't belong in my body because I'm doing the work in real time. I'm grounding out the energy that doesn't belong in my body. I'm even grounding out energy that doesn't belong in my aura because someone may have hit me with something. It got through. There's lots of reasons. That's a whole other video about matches and how sometimes you can match other people's energy unintentionally, and it may not be that energy that is in alignment with you, but somehow you energetically got yourself stuck to it. But as you begin to do more of this work and more of this practice, you'll catch yourself in that, and it'll help you get out of the bad habits that you get into. That's part of an advantage of being an empath, because you will understand the discernment of the choices you make based on how you're feeling and based on what energies are in your body. And the more you have control of those energies in your body, and your intention is to have it be in your fullest alignment for yourself, then you are on track. You're getting it right. So, the timeless tip for empaths is to maintain your aura in real time all the time. Be aware of it. It's like it's like having a practice with breathing, right? Any mindful person knows that being aware of your breath is very important. And if there's something happening in your life, you know to you take a deep breath, because that's going to bring you into a space of consciousness that you desire, which is a higher vibration, more in control, more able to respond to whatever it is that you need to respond to. So, when you start attaching that awareness of your aura, your buffer, your energetic field to your breath, to your movement, that's when your vibe, when your energy as an empath starts to become exciting and enjoyable, because you're able to express yourself on these subtle energetic wavelengths that will allow you to continually flow into the places you want to flow into. And it'll help you understand that law of attraction. And when you take that breath and you ground yourself and you ground that aura, so I just changed my aura to like a green color. And sometimes I like to use the iridescent, that iridescent purple and green and orange. And when I visualize that happening with my aura, I see it right here in my third eye. It's like a picture. And I can imagine those colors: front, back, top, bottom, side to side, rounded, connected to Mother Earth. My body grounded, connected to Mother Earth. Energetically, however you need to do that. Waterfall, light, beautiful. I just usually just use light. And when I connect to Mother Earth, sometimes another fun tip, I'll just throw this in there. When I'm grounding to Mother Earth, I know that I'm going to be going through roots, right? There's roots in this land. So I'll just kind of allow myself to coil around some of the roots. to really hold me in. And then you have this vast feeling of a oneness with the world around you and a connection, a spiritual connection to the world around you. And that's what you need to be able to handle the energies that are flying all over the place. So I'm going to wrap it up because I have gone long enough. And I really appreciate you for watching this timeless tip. And please practice it. Share in the comments below what you think about that. If you have had an opportunity to share with others about how you maintain your aura in real time and your experiences with that. Thank you so much for listening. Go out there and get it.